Thursday movie trivia, go.
Up, I'm gonna do another guess this movie with a 3-second clip. Guys, these are just gonna get harder and harder, so go check out the other ones as well to see if you can get them. Here it is, and leave a comment if you got it right.
People call me Forrest Gump.
Guess the name of that movie and you win. Find out what you win at the end of this video. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of Try Not to Laugh. Folks, the game's very simple. If you laugh, you lose, okay? We don't want to be doing that in these times. If you laugh today, you lose. You have to watch again on Sunday, or if you laugh, you lose, you do a punishment. And again, today, if you get today's trivia right, let me know in the comments. Put your guess down below. If you get it right, you win. Find out what you win at the end of this video. All right, enough of that. Let's jump into today's show. If you are ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Try not to laugh. Go. Point of view, your Tinder date just brought you back to his place.
Yeah, it's like no big deal.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude. Don't play it off, man. That's a huge deal. No looking? A tough song, bruh? That's a big deal. She should be very impressed. You know, if you guys aren't dating and married within a couple months, I'd be shocked. You know, if she really truly sees the value in what you're doing there, that skill. Hope so. My first and last day working here. Whoa! Hey! Okay, what the? Okay, why did they do that? Why did he douse you with water? That's what I want to know. What happened? What sparked that? Was the window cracked when you started spraying? Is it your fault? Jeez, yeah, you don't have a job there, that's for sure. Why is this house not selling? I think the answer is clear.
We were wondering why this house doesn't sell. I mean, you got a really nice master bathroom in here and walk-in closet and, you know, great tile work, right? Nice fixtures, and then there's that outside of the shower. And then the door opens out, you know? So, I mean, no. I mean,
what the?
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what these builders are smoking these days. This is a new build, by the way, 2023. I don't understand.
What the hell? A lot of wasted space there too, you know? A lot of weird hurdles, little speed bumps come up in the process, and some guys, they just cut corners and say, screw it. Let the next owner deal with it. I'm sure someone will come along and say, whatever, we'll deal with it. It's not that big of a deal. That's kind of an annoying thing there. Contractors out there. You know what I said? I tweeted about this. I have to say it as an honest opinion here. If you are 18 or, you know, you're in that high school age range and you are not considering a trade, you're making a huge mistake. In a trade, you don't have to go to college and spend all this money. You go to a trade school, you learn on the job, you get paid, you develop a real skill. And if you can master that skill, master that trade, and you stay on time with your jobs and you don't rob Peter to pay Paul, you'll kill it. We need so many more reliable contractors. We need more of them. I'm telling you, if you don't want to go to college, consider a trade. Rant over. Bro reads the dictionary as a bedtime story.
What do you look for in a girl?
What do I look for in intelligence?
This guy.
Yeah.
Intelligent? You gotta have smarts.
Because I say
brains,
stuff
ladies.
I say stuff sometimes that like
I'm just up
you
here,
wouldn't
dude.
understand unless you were really intelligent. You know what I mean?
All right, he looks deep, ladies.
Yeah.
Smart
like,
girls.
You know, I was reading The Alchemist the other day and I thought this was really funny, and they'd be like, oh, I don't know what that is. Then it's kind of like,
it's a good book.
That sucks.
Very.
Oh, the arrogance. That guy totally loves the smell of his own farts. There's no question. It's a lot of Hollywood, but you hate to see it happen to kids. Somehow he fell into this trap. He had fame and fortune growing up, and somehow he ended up like this. You got to ask, like, why are kids like Barron Trump? How do they end up so good? Most of the Trump kids in general, they're all like, oh yeah, well, they're respectable people. They're not little pricks like this, you know? Big moment in every child's life. Oh yeah, which one? Yes! Oh, that's the one I always pick too. Squirtle. Blastoise is the coolest one. I mean, Charizard. But Charizard's kind of like cheating. It's like, yeah, it's the best Pokemon. It's Charizard. Come on. What should I wear to work today?
Jennifer's going to be our clown. We also added a touch of white here with the gloves, and we have
That's
ourselves
good.
a clown.
That was the funniest clown video I've ever seen in my life. Just the long pan in and the smirk. It's so stupid. And you know, let's go back to the clown history. There's got to be a history of clowns. How did they ever become like a funny thing? They've always been terrifying. Who said, yeah, let's make them look weird and killerish, murderish, and make them funny? Who thinks clowns are funny? I think more people think they're scary than funny. When you thought life was progressing. Dude, right back to where it was. I know that feeling, man. You got to go against the wind. If you got a swirling wind, don't even bother. Don't even bother snowblowing. Did I say snowblowing? Leaf blowing. You know what I meant. The DEI musical in Ireland, Americans paid $70,000 for.
Everyone's a little bit racist, it's true. But everyone is just about as racist as you.
Everybody's a little bit racist. Shut up. It's called having a sense of humor, you idiots. And you know what? I don't know if we actually paid for this. That being said, I would not be surprised because everything Doge is uncovering right now, the things that we have paid for, is criminal. It's wild. And it's things like this. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a real thing. There are dark ads, and then there's this ad. Oh, jeez.
Drink your milk,
These are really
kids.
dark.
I don't want milk. Milk's for babies.
Yeah, babies.
Oh yeah? Well, I happen to know that milk helps build strong bones. So drink up.
Well, Mr. Miller told me he never drinks milk. Look at him.
Yeah.
Hi, kids.
What the heck?
Oh, that's not good.
Should've drank your milk, buddy. So stupid.
Got milk.
You guys remember those commercials, the Got Milks? Was that a real one? I always, like, every time I see these dark ad commercials, or whatever, these ads are dark, but this, whatever, blah, blah, I can't tell if they're ever actually on aired. There's no way. Black people don't know how to use the internet. Oh, I love these clips.
Think that's harder for black people to go online?
Well, I feel like they don't have the knowledge of how it works. A lot of people have smartphones, but you might not have data. For most of the communities, they don't really know what is out there just because they're not aware or they're not informed. I also think there's a repression of black voting with how if you're a convicted felon, you're not allowed to vote and everything. And when you look at swing states like Florida, that's a huge population of the African American.
East Harlem to ask black people their thoughts on what you just heard. Do you have ID normally? You carry ID around?
Yes, I have state ID.
Do you carry ID?
Yes, I do.
Do you know any black person who doesn't carry ID?
No. Everyone that I know has ID. Why would they think we don't have ID?
That's a lie. Why would they say that?
Do you have ID?
Yeah.
You can't make it up. You can't make it up. What was that song? Everybody's a little bit racist.
Everyone's a little bit racist, it's true.
You know, the funny part is the liberals, the Democrats genuinely are. This is how they think of these people. They think the black community is below them. They can't get IDs. They're not smart enough. They really think that. And somehow, in elections, those two groups of people are on the same voting side, generally speaking. How that happens or why, and how they're not what, these people don't think highly of us. They think we're stupid. They think we automatically got their vote. I don't know. I still haven't figured it out. Clown world. None of it makes sense. Is that a spider? Oh, this. Okay. Nope. You're met.
Oh, you bastard.
It ain't gonna work. Don't do
Oh,
it.
shit.
Ah! Dog! Get it! Oh! That's what happens. That's what happens, dude.
Are you right? It's going well.
This is Australia, mate? Yeah, it's Australia, mate. Shrimp on the barbie, mate, out in Perth. All you in Australia, you never do that. Okay? You're going to have to figure out a better way. Now you're down a dish. Now that That poisonous little bastard's running around your house somewhere. Hopefully it doesn't crawl on you when you're sleeping. There are some monsters down there in Australia, truly. I don't know how you guys do it.
Today, we can hear exactly how the people of France sounded in the 1700s. French is a beautiful language.
French is a beautiful language. Oui, oui, va, ba, ba. No, that's not French. Oui, oui is French, but let me see. Croissant. Croissant. France. That's all I got. That's as far as the French I know. French fry. That's French. Mario Lemieux. That's French. Great player. That's all I got. Things are getting out of hand. Things. Okay,
like things are really getting out of hand.
Shame on you.
Easy.
Shame on you. That's a bad joke. Dumb joke. Grow up. Grow up. That's, yeah. That is way too advanced humor for this show.
Guys, this is horrible. He can barely fit in there. This is clearly a job for a child.
I agree. Look at that. Someone half his size, it might work a little bit better. You might get a little bit more leverage. He or she. Children all yearn for the mines. We know this. Put them in the mines. That's why they play Minecraft. It's in our DNA. When we're kids, we go to the mines. Everyone knows this. Power of puberty. I already know what's coming. I already know it. So stupid, dude. For some reason, it gets me every time. It makes me laugh. Even though I know it's coming. It's such a dumb joke. Pre-Doge qualifications for government employment.
Black and indigenous people of color. Black and indigenous people of color. Lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, and queer. Lesbian, gay, bi, transgender,
Oh, gets me every time. Literally, every time I see this clip, I laugh. And then that tune gets stuck in my head. It is truly a banger. Just walking around all day now. Lesbians, gays. So stupid. To the meme, though, that's pretty much, yeah. If you applied, you fell under one of those categories, you'd probably get the job. How red-blooded Midwestern men start their mornings. Oh, dude, come on. I feel a gag reflex coming up here. Eck, dude. Ugh. Oh! It's all chunky? How do I know? I know for 100% certainty that there's some weirdo in Wisconsin making this. Because I know that's what you guys do in Wisconsin. You guys do weird stuff there all the time. Ugh, grow up. Catching up on the group chat after a few days.
This is quite a treasure trove of information. The challenge now is to make some sense of it.
Yeah, generally, if you're a couple days late on the group chat, you just ignore it. This is why you should never laugh before hearing the full sentence.
Probably, you know, the one that's like the most memeable lyric is the when your legs don't work like they used to before, and that came my gran had lost her ability to walk, and the song was basically.
Oh, that's the story behind that song? Man, can we play the clip where it's when your legs don't work like they used to before? And then there's the couple dancing and she's in a wheelchair, you know?
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
The DJ really screwed up on that one. That is an awesome, cringe, hilarious foot in mouth moment. I love this. And that is not his fault. That's Ed Sheeran's fault, okay? He made the lyric. Didn't tell us what it was all about right away. Stop it. Why do there are so many videos like this? What does this say? 13 caramel swirls, 23 sugars, and 1 cream. French vanilla? Dude, what is that? That's a splash of coffee. You're gonna eat that? Drink that? I mean, that's eat. That's not even drink at that point. No freaking way. Karen, I'm gonna take a guess. You're not a very healthy person. Holy crap, that's enough sugar to kill a small cow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That ain't a coffee, by the way. That ain't a coffee. When you think you're waiting to exit the freeway.
Oh, you think you're waiting in line to get off the exit,
I've seen
right?
so many clips like this.
And you're at the
Wow,
back, you're not
it's like a
paying
broken down
attention.
car.
But then you realize,
Dude, you're not even close to an exit. What's going on here? And how the hell, how are there not, like this black truck, that white van, how are they not leaving the exit lane? Or the shoulder, I should say. Oh, dude, I hate driving in congested areas. Hate it.
What is the past tense of seek?
Sought.
The question passes. Abigail, would you like to try?
Hide.
It's a good guess. Close, but not quite. Close, but no cigar, they say. Me and my paycheck trying to figure out why the government get paid like they worked with me for the last 2 weeks. Yes. I really encourage all of you parents out there. Yeah, look at them. This is, I understand it, dude. This is just maddening. Back to what I was saying. I encourage all of you to record your children whenever their first job is and they get their first paycheck and they get to open it and see. Make sure you record it for them to remember. And they get to see, what the heck? I worked this many hours, but I'm really only getting paid for working about half. Because they stole half of it. Bastards. And then, once they realize that and they think that's unfair, tell them where their tax money is going. Show them everything in the Doge receipts. Show them. Say, hey, this is where it's going. This is what you spend taxes on. Very important lesson that every kid needs to go through. She's the person in the math questions from school. Is that chips? What the hell?
Wait.
Oh, dude, that's so much. I hope you got a party or something. Or maybe you're just a prepper. Respect. I don't know what the expiration date is on those or how healthy they are, but whatever. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I love it, dude. I love it. That's truly saving the delivery fee. Be careful out there. You're going one-hander on the moped, but you're doing it. I love it. Oh, I love it. Doing a little self-improvement at home. It's perfect. Welcome to my kitchen bathroom. What?
It's a bathroom, but it's also a kitchen.
Oh, come on.
Imagine it. Imagine it.
Somebody in New York City is paying $4,000 a month for that. I'll guarantee it. But it's everything you need. You know, just make sure your food's covered up as you're cooking it. I don't know if you've ever seen that Mythbusters where they test the toothbrushes in the bathroom. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's very grotesque. She asked for a bigger chair and they did this.
Nice to meet you, Keys. Got it. Yep. This the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
There's one more. A bigger chair or something.
Is she already little?
Stop it.
We had This is what I'm talking about. Good. This is accommodation.
There you go.
This is accommodation. Wow.
Oh.
I do encourage you to watch the interview. Charlemagne really gave it to her. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, this is out of control. She's the lift girl, if you didn't see that episode. Dumb. This is accommodate. You got to accommodate me. I can't fit in your chairs, so you got to change everything around you for me. You're lucky they had a couch there. Taking my pet Jack for a walk at 3 a.m. It's funny. Is that a dirt bike? Dude, that is... I'm annoyed right now. Oh, jeez. Your poor neighbors. Come on. Cut it. Cut it. Don't do that. Unless you really hate your neighbors for some reason, and they deserve it. Maybe they stole your truck, you know? My child, after noticing someone with a physical disability. Stop staring, Gomer, pal. Come on. Some people are different. Some people have missing limbs. Some people have moles on their faces and weird oddities. And some people are just their own thing. I don't even know. Stop staring. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about here. Jacob, turn up the speed a little bit, buddy. Come on. Keep us going. Grab another pony. We need a couple of horsepowers. That actually, sincerely, is awesome. I love this. You don't need TVs. You don't need smartphones. These guys out here killing it every day, man.
We're told to stay off roadways unless absolutely, positively necessary.
I wanted donuts.
But they still keep...
I know this feeling. I do. I mean, it was 20 below the other day. We had a gift card to Dairy Queen. Had to go to use it, right?
I'm divorcing my husband because he booed Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl, and I still don't think he believes me, to be honest, but he might want to start, because I just filed my paperwork at the courthouse, and you can see right here, the date of separation is this year's Super Bowl.
Is this real?
I'm not just doing this because of the action of booing. I am doing this because of everything that it represents in our relationship. I have loved Taylor Allison Swift since I was 12 years old. My husband even likes her too. Like, he'll put on her music when we're cooking together. He has a favorite song, it's Girl at Home. But we were at the Super Bowl. It was me, him, and 5 of his buddies. And when they put Taylor up on the Jumbotron, all of his buddies started booing, and my husband joined in. And that just tells me everything I need to know about that man, because he didn't care that that would hurt my feelings. He just wanted to fit in with his boys. He didn't even care that that's not even how he actually feels. He just like wanted to look cool, I guess. And that's not a man. That's a boy. And when you see that, you can't really unsee it. So I'm divorcing him. Thankfully, I have a prenup. I'll be retaining all of my assets as well as the assets that I inherited. With peace and love, he probably will not be returning to the Super Bowl anytime soon. So that's one less booer for you, Taylor. I love you.
I'm trying to decipher whether this is real or not. It might be real. There's no way. There's no way that's real. There's no way people are this far gone. Right? Right? Let's just say it is real. This guy's dodging a bullet, mega bullet, you know, before they had kids, so good for him. If it is real. I still don't think it's real. Ugh, I can't tell these days. When I finally think my toddler has fallen asleep and they come out of their room like... Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Just went through this, all right? It's so maddening but cute at the same time. You look up and they're just standing like, whoa, jeez. And they have their blanket. They're like, Daddy, I'm scared. Whatever. It's okay. Come on, let's go. But it's like, oh, we just went through that whole thing. That whole thing for nothing. I thought you were asleep. God bless all you out in the trenches right now. At bedtime. Trying to fit in while my liberal coworkers talk about the terrible things Trump is doing.
Oh, that's terrible.
You seem kind of psyched.
No, I'm bummed. But I wasn't bummed. I was stoked.
I was stoked. It's, you know what? Just say it. Say, yeah, I love it. I'm sick of paying money overseas, all this crap. I'm sick of funding all these wars. I'm sick of this, I'm sick of that. Cut it all, man. Be honest about it. Who cares? What, are they gonna be mad at you? Screw them. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. You gotta watch again on Sunday, or if you laugh, you lose. You do a punishment. If you got today's trivia right.
People call me Forrest Gump.
That movie is big. Yes, if you answered big in the comments before this show is over, you win. And you win another month of a free subscription to this channel. That subscribe button down there, it's for free. I'm not talking about the memberships. I'm talking about a subscription to this channel. You get it for free. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's show. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
Idiots.